I'm Kimberly Kay with your entertainment report from MidHudsonNews.com. Thank you to my sponsor, Making Faces Unisex Salon in Poughkeepsie and Fishkill, featuring hair and makeup services, eyebrow threading, even special occasion dresses. Call them today, 296-0700 or makingfacesusa.net. Madea's big happy family doesn't include Spike Lee. That's right, Lee has been critical of Tyler Perry's work, saying it sets blacks back to the days of Amos and Andy. Perry says he's sick of Lee looking at his characters and saying that this is a coon and a buffoon. Perry says Spike can go straight to hell. Ouch. Perry says he's tired of black people criticizing the work of other blacks. He says it's been happening for years. Madea's big happy family opened on Friday. Ty the elephant sure looked as if she liked Robert Pattinson, but what she really liked was the candy that he hid all over his body. Pattinson says he learned that Ty liked peppermints of all things, so he put mints in his armpits and, well, over his entire chest. When the elephant nuzzled him in a scene, Pattinson told everyone, "She just really likes me. It's crazy." Water for Elephants opened on Friday. If you're thinking about letting a TV crew point their cameras at your family 24 hours a day in your living room perhaps, Diane Lane says her new HBO movie might just make you change your mind. Cinema Verite is the story of the groundbreaking PBS series An American Family. It's from 1973, thought to be the first ever real-world type reality series. Well, it had the country on the edge of its collective seats. Lane stars as the mom, Pat Loud, and says it's like the first cautionary tale of why not to let cameras into your home, under your roof, monitoring your life. The Loud's marriage crumbled under the weight of those cameras. When the Spider-Man musical is finished being reworked, Spider-Man Still Will Fly. A producer of Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark says the flying, the special effects, the beauty of the show, the Julie atmosphere and attitude, it's all staying. Michael Cole is referring to the original director, Julie Taymor, but so-called Greek chorus of 4 comic book fans who framed the plot has been cut. The role of the villainous Spider-Woman, who had a central role in the original production, has been scaled back. As for the music, most of the songs remain, and producers say that Bono and The Edge are very involved in adding a new tune and reworking music and lyrics. Much of the guitar-driven sound of the original has been changed so audiences can hear more of the 18-piece orchestra. The revamped show is expected to open on June 14th and will feature that actor, that Superman actor who was hurt while in the original production. He'll be back on stage. So if Justin Bieber were in charge of creating this year's Time 100 of the most influential people in the world, he'd put Charlie Sheen on the magazine's list. Bieber's listed, but in a video on Time's website, he says not only should Sheen be on the list, but he should be on top of the list. He points out that Sheen got 1 million followers on Twitter in just one day, and he said Sheen has tiger blood and he's always winning. Others on Time's list include, of course, Oprah Winfrey, Chris Colfer of Glee, Amy Poehler, Colin Firth, Mark Wahlberg, Sting, and Bruno Mars. Well, this weekend, Dick Van Dyke is making his second public appearance since recovering from Achilles tendon troubles. He and hundreds of other volunteers will help serve the Easter meal at the Midnight Mission on Skid Row in L.A. Van Dyke has been helping out there for years, but he had to cancel his appearance last Christmas right after canceling his song and dance show at a local LA theater because of his tendon. Earlier this month, Dick Van Dyke starred with his brother Jerry in the Neil Simon play, The Sunshine Boys. They did a week of shows at a theater in Malibu. Maybe they'll come this way. In local entertainment news, Sojourn, In Search of Soul, images by Elizabeth Owen, can be seen at the Fieldstone Gallery at the Brotherhood Winery. That's America's oldest winery. The address is 100 Brotherwood Plaza in Washingtonville. The exhibit opens on May 6th and runs through June 6th, and there'll be an artist reception on Saturday, May 7th from 3 to 5. Thank you to my sponsor, Making Faces Unisex Salon in Poughkeepsie and Fishkill, featuring a full line of American-made mineral makeup. Avis Cosmetics. I'm wearing it. I love it. avascosmetics.net. That's your latest entertainment report. For a new update daily, log on to MidHudsonNews.com. I'm Kimberly Kay.